Open houses of worship right now in order to governors from the president this afternoon, declaring faith-based gatherings essential. For churches in Tennessee, planning has already been underway. Rebecca Cardenas shows us.
We had to learn to do church and everything we were doing at church in a very different way in about 48 hours.
After months of worship from home, senior pastor Mike Glenn is ready to welcome his congregants back to Brentwood Baptist Church.
We're going to ease back in.
Effective today, 89 Tennessee counties are open. Churches, though, were never really ordered to close. Just today, the president urged the reopening of places of worship, calling them essential.
I'm correcting this injustice and calling houses of worship essential.
The governor's been very good to churches in this time. He's never told us we couldn't meet. He's asked us to work with him.
We asked the Nashville mayor's office about their policy for faith-based gatherings and their original order. They were prohibited. That order has since been amended and no longer applies to places of worship. Brentwood Baptist plans to hold their first in-person worship service since the pandemic began on June 7th. At half capacity, Glenn says it will look different.
We won't have the choir because you can't have 6 feet apart. We're not going to be passing the offering plate or shaking hands or anything like that. So we're trying to teach Baptists how to wave.
In fact, he's prepared for it never to look the same again.
We will never go back to normal. People have found out a lot of different things about how they can work together with Zoom and social media, how they can do worship very differently.
In a statement to News 4, the Nashville mayor's office says that they hope faith communities that do choose to physically gather do so with safe social distancing measures and other public health protocols in place. For News 4 Nashville, I'm Rebecca Cardenas.